Hey everyone, my name is Francisco Leon Gomez. Um, I'm a student assistant at the Transfer Center, and today we're going to be doing a little overview and kind of walk through of how to access Portal. And so pretty much what we want to do to start off is you just type in like CalPoly Portal, and it should take you right away. So then you go to like login, either like the portal here or the login, and then it'll automatically log you in if you're already logged in, like I am. And so essentially it's going to have all your classes here on the left hand side, or in the middle of the screen, I mean. And then at the top, it's going to be kind of like all your information. Um, and so this is like academics. So you can go here if you press like Poly Profile, it'll show you all your classes and your standing essentially. So this is like my information and stuff like that. And so here it gives you a progress of how far you're done, um, and what you have, like how much you have left to do essentially. And then if we go back, if we go here, you can do, let's see, what else can you do? You can check like your finals week, finals schedule. You can see when like your registration is um, for uh, for fall for next quarter. If we go to Money Matters, we can see like financial aid, how much you owe, and stuff like that. And I think below here, yeah, you can see like you can go straight to financial aid and scholarships. You can view your financial aid. So if you go view, you select a year, and it'll take you into the year that you can view all your financial aid. And I'll show you another way to get to it as well. And then personal info, that'll have all your personal stuff essentially. So I won't click on that. But it has, one second. And you can go to library, and then this will be your like library account. And so you can reserve rooms, you can print and scan, like how to print and stuff like that. And kind of just do a little bit of research here if you ever need it. Um, and then this is just like how to learn, how to do LinkedIn, how to use the Cal Poly Learning Hub, and all this other stuff. And so that's kind of just helps you through all that stuff. Let's see. So this is like ASI. I've never used this, to be honest. I've never used this staff and faculty training, other one too either. But I'm guessing these are all going to take you to like the actual websites for ASI. Yep. So it takes you to ASI website, and then all this other stuff. And then I'm guessing this will take you to the ASI website as well. Yep. And then here, there's a COVID-19 form, which you can do like your testing compliance and stuff like that. And yeah, so that was kind of like just the top right now. These are kind of like your class. This is like your class that you're taking this quarter, like I mentioned before. And then if you press Canvas, it'll take you to that Canvas page for that class. And then let's see, over here on the left hand side, it'll take you, this will take you to Canvas. So with all your classes, it's kind of just a shortcut. And then you can view all your classes and stuff like that once you've already registered for those classes. And then this is the biggest one, I feel like, the Student Center. So you can do a lot here. This will tell you, so this is where I go to check my registration because it's easier for me. And then it'll tell you, you can also view like financial aid, and you can select the year here. You can also view like your 1098 T if you're doing your taxes. And then from here, you can also access degree planner and schedule builder. So there should be other videos of this, but essentially this is kind of where you're gonna input all your classes for the next quarters. So I think, let's see, that's not here yet. But yeah, once the schedule becomes available, then you can like do fall, spring, and like all the other quarters, and you'll be able to see what classes and build that schedule that you want. And then we go back. Sorry about that. We'll go back. You can also do degree planner, which is actually to plan the progress that you're doing. So then these are kind of like the courses I have left. Oh wow, it's kind of interesting to see. So this is my spring core. Actually, oh yeah, spring's not here. So this is summer, which I'm not going to take, and then fall, winter, and quarter, and then essentially I think these will have these will have all my classes that I need. You can just import them by just adding. So if you like press add a free elective, eventually it'll load. It's a little slow, but I'll skip for that for now. And then email and calendar. So this is going to be like your email for CalPoly, which you can also just have forwarded to your other, like your most important email. Since I have a Gmail, actually I have two Gmails, and so then I just have them all forwarded um, to my other account, and so that's what it says here. And so that's why I don't have any messages on here, but I do check those daily and whatnot. Um, and then let's see. And then there's like the CalPoly OneDrive, which is just your OneDrive account for CalPoly and whatnot. And so you can check all like a bunch of files that you have here, which I take a lot of OneNote files, and so then that's why those are here for class. Take just notes on OneNote. And then I'm not sure what the Polydata one, the student assistant one, that's because I work on campus, so it's my timesheet. Mustang Jobs is a good one too that I use pretty often. Here you can look for, use this to look for jobs. You can also look for like career events. So if there's like an event here, you can find something. So if you want to work on your resume or change a major, or yeah, if you want to change your engineering major to something else, you can do just career drop-ins like for advice. Um, these are all really good. And then the main career fair is usually on here for events. And so then that makes it really easy to navigate and see what companies are going to be there that during that time, during the career fairs. And then after that, we have like health and counseling portals. So this is kind of if you want to go like do something at the health center, you can, here's how to like make appointments for counseling services, how to make appointments for health services, and then just kind of like the related websites with it. And then you can also upload like forms. So if you need to upload like your measles shot or something like that, whatever like vaccines that they require now to, you can just upload those as well through here. And that'd be kind of important if you're incoming student, so you can do that really quickly. And then let's see, the course material ones I don't really use because all my textbooks are online, so it makes it a lot easier. But if it loads, you should be able to see all your like your textbooks. I remember using this for my first quarter here, and then you can submit. Let's see. We can do. I guess we can just do fall 2021. Well, it'll usually tell you what courses you're taking here, and then it'll tell you what textbooks and stuff you need for that. And then we got a technical service request. This one's pretty good because then if you need any type of like new software, so let's say you want new software, you go here, new software request, and then you type in the publisher name or the software title. So if we have like SolidWorks, yeah, it'll come up, and then it's like what edition you want. So if I want this one, you follow there's instructions right here. So you follow that, and then you can download SolidWorks. If you want like MATLAB, you can just type in MATLAB, and then you can do that. So this is the one I have right now, and it's all free. So you just follow these instructions here. It's like on release notes, essentially, I think, and that'll tell you how to do it. Or here it'll tell you how to update it and stuff. But yeah, you can just download it, and it gives you like the website to do it and everything. This is really nice because any type of software that you need, you can just download here, install it, and it's free. Let's see what else. So I've never used this one, electronic workflow. We'll let that load and come back to it. Doesn't seem like it's doing much. And then we have the CalPoly like services, like the card. So it'll tell you like how much money you have and whatnot, and your meals. This is kind of just, I don't even know from what. Oh, it's from the meal vouchers actually. So running on that, and then you can like report stolen cards. You can submit a photo ID and stuff like that, and then it'll give you like examples of like the requirements here and whatnot, and then it'll tell you like if it's bad or not. Yeah, I'm not too sure what this is. I'm guessing it's like e-forms. I'm not too sure what that is. Let's see what else we got. Oh, CalPoly scholarships. This one's good. Okay, we'll let that load. Sorry, I was yawning. We'll let that load, and then this one's pretty good too. So if you're gonna be living on campus, the housing one's pretty important. That way you can like do the housing application, you can check out, you can cancel, and then you can do like maintenance requests and stuff like that. And then I think you can have messages. Yeah, so you can have your messages here as well. I'm pretty sure this is from when I lived on campus and I just never checked it. And so yeah, this one's pretty important if you're going to be living on campus. And then let's see. Oh, another thing to mention, the Mustang Jobs one, you won't have access to until, or you won't have access to some of these until you're officially like a registered student. So you should be able to get access to it once you sign up for classes, because that means that like all your classes are just articulated over from your community college. And so, but before that, I don't think you'll have access to many of these. And so let's see, soft skills for students. So there's like trainings that you would have to take. So I think for this one, there was like a COVID-19 training, and then there's a bunch of other trainings that we had to do, especially for working on campus. And so you just do those, and then yeah, they're pretty easy to do. Facilities management, I'm not too sure what that one is. Then there's this one, CalPoly Career Connections. This one's pretty good. For this one, you can pretty much mingle and meet people who are in the industry that you want to work in. Let's see if it loads. All right, I haven't used this one much, so I don't have many connections. But essentially, if like you see this person, so they're CEO at Enlightened Coach LLC. So if I wanted to message them, I could be like, oh yeah, like, you know. So let's find a good one. So we got Aaron, Raytheon. They went to University of Boulder, aerospace engineering. And so, okay, so if I want to message them, I can go, you can pick a template. So networking advice. And then if you click that, it says, hey, Aaron, or hi, Aaron, would you mind sharing your thoughts on networking? I'm excited to learn, blah, 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 blah. And so if you want career exploration, so if you want to talk about other stuff, and so you can request a meeting, and these are all people, and oh, it says here like what they're doing or what they like their brief bio. their past and current experience, and then like their background. And so this is really cool because then you can talk to people that honestly you probably like I probably would never have chance like in meeting them in real life just because of COVID and all that stuff. So this is really nice. Like career connections, I definitely would encourage people to visit. That one's a pretty good one. And I think that's kind of it. I don't really do like any of these other ones, like the LinkedIn learning one. Let's see. I'm guessing it's just like how to use LinkedIn. Yeah. So continue without. Let's see. And I'm guessing this is just like a learning, either how to learn LinkedIn or how to learn like um, new things outside of LinkedIn, I guess. And so yeah, there are a bunch more here, like things, but these are kind of like the most important ones that I use. I know the portal seems like there's a lot going on, but once you start using it, you'll get the hang of it. Um, and yeah, it won't be too bad. And so yeah, good luck. If anyone has any questions, remember you can always come to the transfer center. You can uh, either come in through our Zoom link, or hopefully by the time you all are seeing this video, we'll be in person and you can visit our physical space. Um, but yeah, I hope everyone has a good day, and thank you for watching.